Wow, this is really good. I think this is what YouTube is all about, you know, you look around and you like discover new things, and this is a girl of a Paiwan tribe singing a song, and I think her voice is just really amazing. And this clip only has 25,000 views, so after you watch this video, please go there and watch her video. Really good. After my previous video on Taiwanese pop music, I got a lot of requests to do Taiwanese Aboriginal music. And actually, in the beginning I was very hesitant because I don't know much about Aboriginal music here. But I started to listen around a bit on YouTube and I found a lot of things that I think is worth sharing. So in today's episode I'm gonna talk about Taiwanese Aboriginal music. The island of Taiwan has been inhabited by an Aboriginal population for more than 5,000 years, and the biggest change for them in recent time is the start of influx of European and people from mainland China from around the 17th century. And this has led to a lot of hardship for the Aboriginal population, and they have faced a lot of discrimination and problem of maintaining their cultural identity. In Taiwan, the Aboriginals are very famous for their dancing and their singing, and in modern time this has been a way to kind of preserve the Aboriginal identity and also to help to spread cultural awareness through music to other parts of Taiwan and also to the rest of the world. One of the most famous pieces of Aboriginal music from Taiwan is from the Bunun tribe. This piece of music is called Pasibutbut. It's very complex for Aboriginal music. A few of the people from the tribe make kind of a circle and they start to sing one tone and then another comes in and they're kind of making a complex chord together. There has been found no other Aboriginal tribe that has this advanced music. As you can hear, they are using their voices to create like polyphonic, very complex chords. And one very interesting aspect of this is that even though this was developed on like an isolated island for 5,000 years, it contains a lot of similar elements to some music that was developed during the Renaissance time period in Europe, which is some Christian music that is called the Kyrie, which is also a group of men singing, like making complex chords with their voices. To me it is obvious, even though of course they are quite different pieces of music, but there are some very similar elements that they are all sung by men that are making these kind of chords using their voices together. But actually I found something that I think fits even better with this Aboriginal song.
I was following the eye, 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 was following the.
Actually, in today's Taiwan, a lot of the pop stars have Aboriginal descent, and among these are A-lin, which is one of the most famous, and also a guy called Fjällgren, and there's also a girl called A-lin, which I think is very good. So I think we can listen to one of her performances together. two of the people dancing in the background is actually her parent, so I think it's a very good clip, and I like this song a lot. Actually, this song is based on a song from the Ame tribe, which is called the Elders Drinking Song. This song has a little bit of a history because it was first of all recorded by a couple of the Ame tribe. They went to France on kind of like a culture project to record some of their songs, and this was one of the songs recorded. Then a German producer called Enigma heard this tape and thought it sounded really good, and he didn't know that they had the copyright for it, so he recorded a song called Return of Innocence, and this became a really big hit, and it was used in the Atlanta 1996 Olympics for one thing, so it became really big. And this group called Difang, they didn't even know that he used their voices for it. So when they heard it, they of course sue him to get some of the copyright back. It was settled actually, so they got some money from that project. And I think we can listen to one of their recordings. And the song Return of Innocence that Enigma used their voices in, it sounds like this. I think that's a pretty great recording actually, and this, like their singing and their melody, it reminds me a little bit actually about the indigenous people of Sweden, the Sami, and their way of singing. And I want to finish this episode by sharing some of the indigenous people from Sweden and a song by a singer called Henrik Fjällgren. By that, I want to say thank you for watching this episode today, and please give me some advices on what Aboriginal music of Taiwan that you like, or from some other part of the world. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you all next time.
I was following the eye, was following the eye, was following the eye, was following the eye, was following